Hi, it's your coach Joe Lucas, and happy Tuesday, Magellan members. Hope you're all doing well, and hope you had a great holiday weekend. Here we are. It is the day after Memorial Day. Welcome to summer 2018, and for those of you who've been around me now for the last 15 plus years, you know what this video is all about. It is about your summer 2018 game plan. Yes, you all need a game plan. Why? Because let's face it, summer's wonderful. It is the beach, it is barbecues, it is baseball, it is, and hopefully for everyone here, it's an opportunity to get some really much needed renewal time, family trips, travel, vacation. This is a time between now and Labor Day. You know, even though you know the calendar doesn't say summer doesn't start for about another month or so, you know, we all know here in the United States, Memorial Day to Labor Day is kind of how we roll, how we do things. So let's talk about some do's and don'ts, which I think are really important. So number one, I do want you to have a Memorial Day to Labor Day calendar, okay? And what I mean by that, I need you to choose the following things. What days are you committed to being tactical in the business? So, you know, we're gonna be in the business, we're gonna do our daily game plans, our morning ritual, we're gonna crush it, no BS, all right? Here's what you cannot do. Do not hang out in your office and wait for stuff to happen. Don't say, well, you know, I got nowhere to go, so I'll just come in today. I'll catch up on things, right? That's bull. You know you're not gonna catch up on anything. You're gonna procrastinate, you're gonna hang out. What you're gonna do is create a lot of bad habits. You're gonna create a lot of negative anchors and negative associations. So we definitely want to stay away from that. What I want you to do is figure out, you know, again, we're in the morning ritual, daily game plan, crush it, right? Then, whatever strategic time you're going to have. So working on the business. You know, a lot of my clients take Friday as kind of a flex day, a kind of a hybrid, if you will, where, you know, maybe they'll do some work from home, and maybe they'll go take a client out for lunch, or maybe take a client golfing or to a sporting event or something like that. I really like the idea of spending the least amount of time in your office in the summer. Go out and see the people that are paying you, right? Go take your clients out to lunch, ball game, you know, whatever you need to do. Staying in the office in the summer probably is not going to make you a lot of money, and it is definitely not going to set you up for success come Labor Day, come the fall, when we want to bring this year home in terms of our goals. The other thing I need you to do is figure out how much renewal time. So remember, in our world, we have three types of time, three types of days perhaps. We have our tactical days, our strategic days, and then our renewal days. And what I need you to do is figure out when your renewal day is. So for me, between now and Labor Day, I'm gonna have 4 weeks renewal time, minimally. Pure vacay, going to Alaska, going to Seattle, doing things like that. And then I'll probably take another chunk here before we get kind of ready for the fall sprint, as I like to call it. But you've got to get clear on your calendar. Plan, execute. If you have no plan, then you're just going to kind of wander in, wander out, and you're going to look at, you know, the summer and say, what the heck did I accomplish? So very, very important. I also love the idea of a summer client event. I know some of you are saying, well, Joe, you know, here and here's everywhere, right? Clients aren't around, they're not into coming out. Hey, you know what, even here in Florida, and let me tell you something, it is rainy here, it is hot here, it is humid here, okay? I still have clients in the state who every summer will do a pig roast at like a park or a little beach area or something like that. They'll rent the grove, get the guy, right, with the pig, and where they bury it, or they got the big 55-gallon drum. And, you know, we start a party. You don't need to make it complicated, right? But find a way to be productive this summer. Don't sit there with the psychology of, oh, it's summer, nobody wants to do business. That's not true. Now, if we lived in Italy or some other countries, right, where they take the whole summer, yeah, okay, I'll buy that. We aren't there. So make sure you're driving your results. Make sure you've got your tactical time figured out, your strategic time figured out, your renewal time figured out, and I want you to have a great next 90 days or so, right? I mean, think about it. This 30 days from now, round numbers, we're at the midway point, the half point of 2018. 50% of the year's in the books. So I need you to bring it home. You need to bring it home. You need to make things happen, right? Don't give yourself the excuses all summer. Hey, last summer, I don't care you've been in this business 1 year or 30 or 40 years. Whatever happened last year doesn't mean it's going to happen this year. I have found that I think, anywhere from 50 to 80% of advisors go into vacation mode the entire summer. So if you just work a little bit, you have a competitive advantage. Take advantage of that. Hey, hope you had a great holiday. Welcome to the week. See you soon.